What's going on, guys? It is Evil Change or Jamie. You can call me whatever you like, but one thing's for sure, two things for certain. Now you are going to be calling me a YouTuber slash Twitch streamer. This is something that I've always been passionate about getting to do. Ever since I was a little kid, I wanted to be on the screen, whether it was YouTube or just making funny home videos and stuff like that. Um, when I was a kid, I had my own YouTube at like 7 or 8 years old. Made videos of me wrestling my brother on the trampoline, cutting promos. I made videos of me from way far back, playing the drums on Rock Band and shit. It was so long ago. But, anyways, here we are 20 years later, back on a webcam, back in front of your camera or in front of your screen, I mean. And I'm just super happy and grateful to be here. I just kind of wanted to formally introduce myself. My name is Jamie. I go by a lot of things. I have a full-time job as well, but I've always been super passionate about really wanting to do this and take this serious. I believe that if I apply myself here, I'm gonna get what I want, and so I know that I just want to put my best foot forward, and I wanted to introduce myself. And on a high note, I also want to show y'all the drip for today. This is a piece made by Bakashi the Cobbler, and that's the homie on Instagram. I will be dropping a link to his page. Um, as you can see, I'm a bit of a sneakerhead if you couldn't tell by like the image on the back and whatnot. But I'm a sneakerhead, I'm a gamer, I'm a YouTuber. I love watching wrestling. Lately, I've been into like Fallout for like the past year, which is something I kind of avoided my whole life. But now as an adult, I'm like, holy cow, most interesting thing ever. But that's just on a side note. I just wanted to introduce myself, like I said. I'm gonna go and show y'all some clips, kind of show y'all what my past was like, and maybe work my way forward to more present day clips. But I just wanted to get on here, introduce myself. This is Evil Change. You're gonna be seeing a lot more of this face, hearing more of this voice. Thank y'all so much. Like and subscribe. Love y'all. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and dive in. So I just wanted to basically kind of like show a contrast of what some of my older clips might have looked like compared to what my clips look like today. Um, Now, mind you, I haven't ever had an Elgato or any sort of capture card until as of lately, basically, until yesterday. But I've basically always been on YouTube. I've had been able to fortunately get my clips uploaded, and maybe recorded by other people, and we'll go into that as we watch the clips. Some of these clips were also just I was fortunate enough to go through Call of Duty's platform. They used to have something with the theater mode to be able to upload it to like Call of Duty Elite or something, and somehow or another I was able to get a compilation of some of these clips through that method and get them saved onto like my laptop or my computer or whatever I was using at the time, and was able to get some of these really old uploads. Like this one is from 14 years ago. It looks like I named it Modern Feeds because my gamer tag used to be Modern Man, but my YouTube channel actually was Modern Man 8082 used to be back in the day, and so I think I probably named it like that for that reason. Shout out to whoever this dude is. Sick dude. Flex. Thank you. Wow. Little four piece right there. Okay. Jump shot. 2, 3. The hit markers used to kill me back in the day. I swear, this is my first three-piece ever though, like my first triple feed, whatever you want to call it. That was the first triple feed I ever hit, and I was so proud of it at the time. First MSR clip, I think, right here. Yeah, first ever MSR clip right there. Look at the camo on it. I think that was the woodland. This a free-for-all clip. What? Oh yeah, that's woodland camo on it. I was bullying them in free-for-all. Holy cow. Look at that, I was rocking support package too. Just abusing the UAV encounter. I think that's the blue tiger camo on that. Man, I freaking loved MW3 Blue Tiger. If you know, you know, man. That game was just perfection. I wish I had a PVR back then. I would have gotten so many more clips recorded. But I tried. I definitely tried. With this clip right here, my friend, I had a friend, I can't remember his name at the moment, but he was able to, well, I guess he had a PVR and sent this to me.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
So embarrassing. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Omnicide. And the MBK? Okay, so let me explain that clip because I actually remember like the day of that I hit that clip. Like I was in middle school. I was in 7th grade. Hadn't even went to school yet that morning. I woke up extra early just to play some freaking drop zone. And I decided to go ahead and lay down right there and just spray across the map. And I killed their whole team, it looks like. But I remember I was so excited and pumped to go to school after that. I was like, yeah, today's gonna be a chill day. It was probably like a Thursday or Friday. Let's see. 13 years ago. My old tag was Valorable, underrated clip. So this actually shows an old tag. Mm, nice 17 views. Oh, thanks. This is 2013. Was my gamer tag as Evil Change? Yeah. I don't even know why I mentioned that. At one point, though, when I was in early high school or maybe late middle school, I decided to change my tag to something weak like that. And then I was like, no, never again. But I'll actually go into explanation of who Evil Change is or how I, became Evil Change because this Evil Change actually wasn't originally created by me. It's actually an Xbox generated gamer tag. My friend RJ actually gifted me the account when I was in middle school. I was a poor kid. I ran out of Xbox Live. Like I wouldn't say I was poor, but like you know what I mean. I'm a kid. I didn't have money, and my parents didn't have a whole lot of money to really just throw at $60 every once in a while or whatever to get some Xbox Live. Like it wasn't really extremely needed versus our necessities at the time, you know what I mean? Which I completely understood. But let's just say my friend RJ decided to gift me the account. It already had a year of Xbox Live on it, and that's how I became Evil Change. Literally became Evil Change overnight, and I've been Evil Change basically ever since. And that was like 2011, and I'm forever grateful. And I've yeah, I've stuck with the name a long time. It really means a lot to me. 'Cause that's just something that, at the time, being a little kid, I knew what it meant, and I've been forever grateful. And so let's get into this clip. Looks like some sort of BO2 trick shot. Look, the theater mode, just like I said, that theater mode. I think we can skip some of the misses. Ooh, you couldn't even see his ass. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is showcase something, but first let me preface. Now, like when I was younger, more of a 1v1er, like I just love sniping. Me and a lot of my friends, we handled a lot of our issues on Rust and Shipment, Aground, Lockdown, Arcadon. There's, Speedball is what this video is. Scrapyard, of course, you can't forget Scrapyard. There's just so many different spawn traps, though, but we spent a lot of time trying to find spawn traps, trying to make spawn traps, trying to perfect spawn traps, and when it came to Modern Warfare 2019, I don't want to say that we found the spawn trap on Speedball, but we definitely did perfect it, and if not, we showed at least a lot of people how to do it, because you could tell by the amount of views. We showed a lot of people how to do this spawn trap. So, if you were in the 1v1 community, you know. And so this is what spawn trapping is. Like, you just sometimes you might slip up. Like we were just, like I said, we were trying to perfect it, so I might get a little sloppy, but we'll just keep watching. And I might not have done every bit of the spawn trap in this video. I might have though. Let's see. We were just messing around though, practicing, trying to get it down. You have to stand in the right spots. That's the name of the game. Stand in the right spots. Keep moving. See what I mean? And I think there's a spot on this where you can actually go for a wall bang, but I think I decided to avoid the wall bang spot that you can do on this blue shipment carrier right there. But anyways, we'll move on. Alright, so this clip right here looks like it's just a 1v1. I wasn't really going to show it because I'm just, you know, bullying the kid, but it is what it is. We'll go ahead and show a little bit of it. Oh wow, I'm really bullying this kid. Okay. Got him. Oh, watch this. Oh! Okay. So yeah, I was really just bullying this kid. It is what it is. We don't really need to see it. Let's see what's just start at the top. Fuck it. Let's see what's going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Whoa! Oh my goodness. Yo, what does that clan tag say? I'm gonna have to use my editing software to zoom in on that. Oh my gosh, what is this? Did y'all see that? Nuts for no reason at all. 2 headshots. 3. Okay, so this clip I think I'm just bullying them. But this is shipment. Oh! 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 No! Okay, I got split, but look at that. Oh, I wasn't done. Oh, I was done. That clip was kind of crazy. Okay. Now some of these, like, they're shipment clips, but let's see. Can't stop me. That's 5. Split. 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Oh. See, like, these are my more recent clips. These clips right here are still, though, like, even these clips are, yo, Xbox, record that. That's what these are. Like, I haven't had a PVR or any sort of capture card until recently, and I'm super happy and grateful to have it. I've always wanted to be able to record my stuff. Being a YouTuber has always been like a passion of mine. I've lived on YouTube ever since I was a little kid. Cooking late last night. Oh. Okay. Oh wow. Hang on. I got the game-winning kill cam, it says. Oh. Okay. That's pretty clean. I actually kind of like that one. But shipment, we don't need to see shipment, right? Y'all want to see, I think y'all want to see Skid Row. I think y'all want to see Skid Row. 1, 2. Black scope, black scope, black scope, black scope. Oh my god, I was popping off right there. Freaking popping off. Okay. Alrighty, let's see. Like, these are a lot of shipment clips. I've played a lot of that. Like, if you play Call of Duty in the past 10 years, you just have. You know, that's just how it is. It definitely feels that way. What is this? Oh, so never mind. We don't need to record that. What is this video? So I know I play a lot of Modern Warfare 2. That's one of my favorite Call of Duties of all time. When I was a kid, it was the Call of Duty game, the only one that I wanted to play. This says when nobody's around to stop the teams. What is this? Okay, I'm 5-0. Did the tube? Is this the one where the tube? It is. Hang on.
Good job, team. Get ready for the next round.
To save the bomb. Talk about it. That was Jeej.
Half time.
That was Jeej right there. We'll just skip it. It says sometimes all your kills come from tubes. And if you play Search and Destroy on MW2, that's just... It is what it is, baby. You just have to. You just have to. Here's another one, I guess it's just like it. I love the ACR in Modern Warfare 2. Now, Modern Warfare 3's ACR is goated, but Modern Warfare 2, perfect for search. Jesus. Jesus. That shit had a pop to it. That sounded nice. Now this right here, me and my friend, shout out, I rolled a blunt or something like that. A rolled blunt, shout him out. He was the homie. We were just trick shouting in private match, and he's a bit of a modder. He had a bot, so we could just trick shot the bot. 1080 silent shot. Little Bill, you know, Little Bill, Little Bill.
Good job, team. Get ready for the next round.
One time I played a game of Search and the entire team, the entire game actually had hearts in their clan tag.
Halftime. Search and destroy. Defend the objective.
That pop is just something else, dude. Jeez. I love noob tubing and search on that game, but one thing I'm also really good, like Modern Warfare, when it comes to, I not just noob tube, but I'm pretty good at search. Like I know how to play the game. I can clutch up. I like to play slow, methodically, easy to clutch up, you know, especially on a map like Terminal. I've had all my best games on Terminal Search, I swear.
It's all up to you now. We're counting on you.
Ooh, no way!
Fuck. Even the reactions. Oh my goodness, I love it. Oh, I love the Akimbo G18s, these things. Oh my goodness. Oh, and using the tar with FMJ on Faveler. I'm surprised I'm even moving like this. Look at this. Yeah, I'm playing it, boy. And you can hear the freaking teammates. That's cool. This was all before I got a PVR too. Like, how did I get to hear the teammate?
Good job, team. Get ready for the next round.
And I know I know all I did was tell Xbox to record that. Look at that. That's money. That's actually money. The quality looks sick. What is this? Teammates wouldn't piss off until I hit something. Now this is kind of funny. A lot of teammates get so annoying. They get so freaking annoying. He's sitting there knifing me. I'm like, will you piss off? There we go. He's like, oh, I didn't understand the ball knowledge. Yeah, oh, you better recognize now. COD timing will have you ADS one spot for eons. This is looks fed up. is is this for real?
Прикрой меня, я должен перезарядиться.
Oh my goodness. Okay. And that was the last kill of the game. That's crazy. That's how COD timing works, though. You just can't look away. It'll work exactly against you. I was playing with some real homies. I miss playing Search with the homies. I'm gonna have to start making videos playing Search with the homies. Who wants to see that? Yeah, drop a comment if you want to see that. I can get the homies together. We'll go play Search.
Search and destroy. Destroy the objective.
Bam! That right there. Oh, baby, a triple. That's what that is. What is this clip? An Afghan clip. Good old SN. Clutch and. Oh, this is a clutch. With an AK. Lucky Claymore. Okay. Oh, not the host migration. And I still clutched it? What's going on? Bro, they really effed me with that. They really effed me with that. I still came up on them. Got the Harriers now. That was Jeej.
Good job,
There we
team.
go. Yeah, so I can play the game. Like I was pretty good at search and destroy. Like these clips are only from a couple years ago. This is one of my favorite clips of all time, though. Some Karachi, just because of the kind of people I was hitting
Search and
this on.
destroy.
Some trick shotters on the enemy team.
Defend the
Like,
objective.
come on, dude. At this time of the year, go play that on Plutonium or
Recon
something.
standing by.
We're here to play the game. We're here to play the game.
Search and destroy. Defend the objective.
Say what you want, but if you played Modern Warfare 2, you did this. And so now that we're at the end of all of this, I'm going to show y'all some of my original logos. Now, like I said, my gamer tag wasn't always Evil Change, it was X Modern Man X. This was my original logo. I think my friend Riley, this dude named Riley, made this for me way back in the day. Back when I was like in middle school or elementary school still. Like, this was way back in the day. And so I'm super happy and grateful that I get to show some of this. This was my second logo for Evil Change. Well, my first Evil Change logo, but my personal second logo, the Evil Change logo. Shout out to my homie Gavin who made this, hand drawn it. It's really great. And then over time, I was able to use like this was back in 2015. Somehow even back then, now we didn't have the AI we got now, but I used some sort of AI thing to process it and get it kind of digitalized, which was cool for 2015 standard. Um, but a couple years ago, at this point, I paid some money to get this new logo, and this is pretty much the base of what I use to now, or use now. The base of what I use now is what I'm trying to say. Um, shout out to my homie Jacob who made this with his iPad. I paid him good money for this. And then I've used it with it kind of sucks to say, but I'm gonna admit it. Used it with some AI to create this, and it looks pretty nice. I'm happy about it. But now that we're at the end of everything, this has been Evil Change. These are my clips. This is who I've been for the past, oh, for like 15 years now, and I'm super happy and grateful about it. Um, no matter the logo, whatever color I'm rocking, whatever sniper I'm rocking, this is who I am now. I'm a YouTuber, I'm a Twitch streamer, and this is what I plan on doing. Um, Thank you for showing up. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Y'all have a great day.